Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are going to speak to Adjutant Akonde at her landing pad. Why are we doing this? Well, because she asked us to, basically.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
And this may or may not be the path we want to take, but it's the one I'm going to take. She wants us to go and speak with her. And we'll see how it goes. I think we're going to take Ellie and Vicar. I know Parvati. She could come with us, but she's too pure to come with us. Sam is nothing. Nyoka is unconnected to the plot. Felix is a little bit too, screw the system. So, there we go. By pure, I mean like naive would be how I describe Parvati. She's our engineer. She doesn't come on the main mission. These two, they know what's going on. They know how to get things done. That's the way I'm going to describe it. Right.
Not so fast.
Hello. Hello?
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on.
That was weird. Okay. Yes, I would like to sell things if I could. Didn't have anything to sell, but whatever. Right. Going upstairs. Or up the elevator. Everyone good? Yeah, thought so. This looks familiar. Oh, wait, we're here! Oh, okay. Hello.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
What's going to happen to Wells?
The signal you sent us is experiencing some interference. My agents will need time to isolate the problem. We're going to monitor Wells until we're ready to make a move. I asked you here to discuss something far more important. I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more and nothing less.
The powerful make the mistakes, and the powerless are left paying the price, as it has always been. Tell me, Adjutant, have you anything to offer beyond the usual false platitudes?
I'm offering decisive action, Vicar DeSoto. I can no longer depend on lazy, weak-willed bureaucrats to help me rescue Halcyon. I need someone with a backbone, someone like your captain. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
I'll answer however I can.
So you don't believe in all this lifetime employment nonsense, do you?
The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
Okay, well, now she said that, I was kind of getting on her side, not feeling it anymore. This isn't the only way to save Halcyon. Wells has a plan.
Phineas Wells does not have a plan. He has an obsession. He is obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists, no matter the cost. Halcyon is already starving. We can't possibly introduce tens of thousands of new colonists into the system. Help me execute the lifetime employment program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
How long do we have?
We've already crossed the point of no return. The collapse has already begun. You must have noticed the signs in Emerald Vale. Malnutrition, disease, high mortality rates. This is a permanent famine, Captain. We've done all we can to curb their hunger. Very soon, people are going to realize they're starving. A famine is a problem of logistics as well as marketing. Your workers must remain productive on as little food as possible, and they must always believe that food is plentiful.
But, just gonna throw this out here. In Emerald Vale, in Edgewater, they found a solution. So, I mean, could we not use that? Anyway, that's what the research in Rosewood was all about.
I'm sure you remember Dr. Anton Crane. His research was instrumental in developing a powerful appetite suppressant. The solution is a temporary one. Before long, our workers are going to feel the effects of starvation. The Lifetime Employment Program is our only viable option.
Okay. What does any of this have to do with me?
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
Okay. Not a fan of the bureaucracy, Sophia?
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction. I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
What's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
Well, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
You realize that agreeing with me won't get you any kind of pay raise. Nevertheless, I'm pleased to hear that.
No more questions. Tell me why you want to see me.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
I cannot condone this plan. Wanton, senseless destruction of life is never the solution.
I don't need you to approve of my plan, Vicar. I need you to get it done. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
Understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
Why me?
Because right now you're the only person I can depend on. My hands are tied by endless rolls of red tape and bureaucratic limitations. Halcyon is going to collapse while the board hems and haws and debates minutiae. We need to act, and you're the only person with the wherewithal to do what's necessary. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
But Adelaide's people are self-sufficient. They're not a strain on the colony's resources.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
I'm gonna press 1 as a lie. I'll do it.
Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically. You were in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
Yes, there was automechanicals. Yep, pretty much. It went haywire and murdered everyone.
You've been paying attention. You're absolutely right. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. They outfitted their mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need.
I see where you're going with this.
I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand?
Got it.
One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
Can't you just call them off?
I like you, Captain, but you're not worth that much paperwork. I prefer keeping our relationship strictly off the books. Report back to me when the job's done.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system.
Shh, quiet.
What could go wrong?
Ellie, wrong line. Okay, anyway. Hello, Percival.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitations on a job well done.
Thank you, Percival. I appreciate it.
Quite so, sir.
Bye. Right, well, we're not going to do this one. Well, sorry, we're not going to do this one, obviously. Quite definitely not going to do that one, but wow. That's not the option I expected it to give us, but there you go. Also interesting, so this is another way in here? I wonder whether you can get in here first somehow. Like, without, like, instead of going through... Maybe if you're not working with Wells, you get in here first? Maybe the adjutant contacts you ages ago? Like, after Edgewater, you turn in Wells, maybe the adjutant Akande then, from that point on, is speaking to you? Instead of Wells? Dunno.
If you stop in the
Right. So, Hope.
room,
There we go. Thought I
would
should
you
make a
ask
proper
Parvati
save.
to send Sam down?
Right, Hope, let's go. Straight over there. And...
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
what's gonna happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's...
Yep. Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Alright, that's all for now. That's literally that I wasn't paying attention to the story question.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering. Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Okay, Ada. Sure. Interesting. She hasn't usually made her opinions known, but there we go. Opinions have been made. Wait, we just need to head over here? That's like not difficult at all. Ooh.
I'll keep it down.
We hostile to these people? Or are we not hostile to these people? Wait, there was definitely a person here, right? Yeah, but we're not hostile to them. At least not yet. Available functions. Patch, route an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL 002's reactor. Power report status and archive logs. So status. Power status. In power saver mode. Okay. Maintenance. Many days overdue. Microwave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on the plate. Hibernation storage status. Okay. Capacity's going down. That's fine. Back. Logs. Pre-launch roll call. Captain Wilhelm Hunt. First mate Donna Hunt. Navigation Rezi Toriga. Chief engineer Frank Nodell. And medical officer Alexei Volkov. Don't know any of them. W. Hunt. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn to the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food that we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month. We probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar to the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take the ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Automated audio transcript R01. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to the old blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. Moment of silence. Should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird. Leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't know whether, like, we're allowed in here or not. But that's why I'm sneaking. You know what? Hello.
New employee? About time.
Oh, we just talk our way on. That's fine. Ooh, what about if we head round this way? Hey, it is just like the Groundbreaker. That's okay, we'll have this too.
You gotta teach me that.
Steal those. Examine. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Custodial engineer. So they were starving on this ship as well. Okay. Fine, we're sneaking. Oh, we're allowed back here. What did I press that broke the game? Nothing. Okay. Well, we're allowed back here, so let's just walk in.
Your paperwork squared away?
Hey, computer. Unauthorized access will result in our termination. Message exchange. Darling, I had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I just realized we've been nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon, yes? But our Lucas, when we wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. We'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, Will. Audio transcript. You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm gonna go mental. What's the problem? It's the food. Our rations? Are you having digestion issues? No. I just hate boar stock. I hate it. I haven't spent the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's disgusting. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on. It's gotta be something you can prescribe. Get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. Okay. So, they're just having some problems. We're not able to go that way. That's fine. Continue going further in. Up the stairs and to the left, or... I guess so, yeah. Just walk in like you own the place. Message exchange. Hey, Rez. Yeah? Horde, come right from around the torts? Yeah, got bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in? Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting deck all the same. You know what? I'll find Alexei and play with him instead. Oh my fuck. Shh. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, Try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that so bad? Got someone waiting for me in the pods, Alexi. This is a one-trip thing. Ah, okay. So Alexi and someone else were sneaking around. And Artoriga was sneaking around. Gonna have another identity cartridge, why not?
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
We are able to be back here. That's fine. I don't want to waste any of our movement time. We keep going. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing scratching at my floors because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints. They couldn't move properly. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. This is where I need to go.
Security breach detect error. Hub crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Well, if you experience errors, I should take you to a mechanical engineer.
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You just said error twice.
Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
You just threatened it with having to see the engineer, and then, boom, problem solved. What's over here? I mean, I gotta have a look, right? Outside the restricted area. Fantastic. It's a reset. Ooh, there's a lift. I mean, if we're allowed to explore, why not, right? There are sprats back here, which we might have to shoot.
Here they come.
Big sprat. Shoot it. Shoot it, shoot it.
Got him. Here we go. Not bad, huh?
I've had quite enough of you.
I liked him changing outfit mid-thing there. That was cool. We'll have all of that, including the Infernal Scythe gold. Another UDL identity cartridge. I guess in case you didn't already have one at this point.
Sam for a cleanup?
No.
That
So engineer log. I give up. Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of my ship is being sealed off. How am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck it. I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in the hibernation chamber and they wake my ass up when they arrive in a colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes.
does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods. So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
I got a flamethrower there. Get these things. What's this one? I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down just in case I'm going insane. Pulled the guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to fucking liquefy, like it was made of water. Stuffed them back in as quick as I could, but the rest of them ain't in a good way. I don't think he'll make it. Better not be a fucking trend, or after all this, we're gonna starve anyway, Frank. Oh. They were gonna eat people. Alright then. That's, worrying. So this is the bridge we're going to. What's been going on the bridge? Just want to have a quick look, you know?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
I'll have those.
No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
This goes through here. Advanced Defense Helmet Gold. They have a machine gun. What's the Advanced Defense Helmet Gold? It's an 84 defense helmet. Well, now we're definitely choosing between an armor and defense, aren't we? Over a helmet. Please turn around and go away, so I don't lose more of my very limited supply here. I guess what I want to do is I want to go in here, look in it, and then head back to the main bit. Terminal. Cool, that's what I'm really looking for. Transcript. Was it Resi? Captain, hey, sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. Didn't know what to do. Pod alarms, the colonists? Yes, see? Check it out, thanks. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do. I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for I don't know how long. Resi helped me hook up another in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered a chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. Don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as it is, because he's eating them. I should throw you out the fucking airlock, Frank. You should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is your solution? Sacrificing innocent people? What's going on? Resi, find Alexei. We're throwing Frank in the bridge. What? Why? He's been the one tampering with the pods. What, are you gonna spare the grisly details? I ate them, Resi. You ate them? I ain't apologizing for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Oh no. I can't. I'm gonna be sick. Just find Alexei. Okay. I've been talking to Frank. And? How's the brig? Captain? He makes a kind of sense. Damn it, Alexei. Not you too. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food? What if it fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We are not cannibals. Well, that explains why there was a civil war, as he put it. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Quick save. Check the other side. Nothing in there I care about. Terminal. De-hunt. Alas, Mama Choca, I've failed. The tomatoes die on their stalk. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way from those gone too far. At nights, when my stomach grumbles, I fear that I, too, may stray from towards that dark path. But I think of our Lucas, asleep in his pod, and I think of all the other sons and daughters, mothers and fathers. If I wake up in Halcyon and my family has been devoured by these ghoulish men, but still my resolve, I will resist. The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. Things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not so sure. Attention all crew, I don't know who let Frank know that out of his cell, but he's now an enemy of the ship. Anyone leagued with him will be imprisoned for the duration of the journey. Anyone caught tampering with cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon will be turned into the authorities. I'm locking off the cold storage base. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in, please. Resi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me in the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when we get there. Hurry. Okay, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. Okay. Donna's dead? I would assume, based on that. Nothing else there. Ooh, so this leads up somewhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because we've already used up some of our thing, I'm going to walk out. Walk back in. This gives us a new outfit, so we're not nearly as down as we were. We can now go all the way in here. Sawn-off shotgun level 2, really? Mama Wilhelm Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece. It tasted like, doesn't matter what it tasted like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let me know that I broke the lock to my personal quarters, not Wilhelm. I'll die in here, and that's my choice. Oh no. So she started eating people, so he had to get rid of her. That's not good. Not good at all. Won't have that. It's weird that there's just heavy armor here, right? I wonder whether you're meant to come up here after, and not before. Comms. Auxiliary comms unable to use status to verify power and communication substation systems. Status. Power standby communications. Alright, so yes, you were meant to come up here after. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyway. A necessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds and thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back and they haven't used the drill and I'm done. Course is set. I'm down to my last day of food and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true. Hope. Okay. So I'm guessing the captain killed the rest of them. That would make sense.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Oh, this goes down. Wait, this... Oh, this just straight up goes down. Oh, it goes down here. Okay. That's fine. And there's a ladder back up. Cool. That's okay. Nothing over there. I'm just going for it, like, full speed, because there's no reason not to here. Because there's nobody around. And even if there was, they would just immediately find us, so... Yeah, we'll have that. Why not? It's weird how they have the same equipment that I have at exactly the same level. Weird, that.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I was transferred here by HHC.
I guess you've got a point.
Better get back to work.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Will do. Right, well, we obviously weren't meant to be here yet, but that was interesting, wasn't it? Everyone had an interesting time. Means that when we get up there, we can just go straight to the objective. And that'll be fine. So that's our objective here. Wait, what quest are we on? Ada will make sure the ship is done. Repower the skip. Yeah. This is fine. So it's just in here. Alright. Dear Diary, if everyone is running around trying to figure out what we're going to eat, none of this means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through spaces, I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. Get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, off by one miscalculation, we'd be crashed into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists, they'd just never wake up. Lucky them. Culture here because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean? We have too many. Someone has been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's been getting their food from another source. They must have stashed it somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing. Frank, every bit of food on this ship is being split among us all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This is about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. Want everyone to interrogate the crew, find out who's not been eating their share, and bring them forward. Perhaps there's hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes, lemons, and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a couple of seeds with me so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This might not be a backyard, but it is something. Remember you every day, Mama Choka, now more than ever. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Cap, I want this on the record. I'm sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? I don't need it. I don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer at his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up shit's creek. Not sure that's an order means a lot right now. Holds more weight now than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove the shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. So he decided not to tell and to lie. Okay, fair enough. So we're aiming for that. Once you turn around and go. Go. Power save mode. Communication status offline. Communications cannot be powered until the reactor has been repaired and auxiliary power sources provided. Did I not already do that?
Sneak onto a lost colony
I thought I already did that.
ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
I was sure I already did this, but whatever. We'll go back and do it now, I guess. I can't get up that way. I'm going to run because it doesn't make any difference here. Wait, can I fast travel on this one? No, no fast travel. Damn. Do we have enough to get out? I think we do. Just enough to get out into a non-restricted zone, maybe?
easy.
Just enough. Cool. And then we're allowed out here. So I was sure I already did this bit, which is why I'm a little confused, but whatever. Patch. There we go.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Yeah, let's hope that. There's also a way up the top there, but we don't need to worry about that, because we're going to use this route. We know that we can make this route in just enough time as long as we go, so... let's go. It also doesn't matter. We don't want to go down that way. We can go round down this way and be absolutely fine. And then we can get through here. Why is there something... Oh, I thought there was something down there, but it's just saying it's behind us. Okay. Through here. Right. Patch communications. Wait, we have logs? Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio, damn it. This is P. Wells. Let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from Hibernation Bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death. My arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists. Making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. Gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. I don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72, and still hear the screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112, real name Harley Stanton, age 39, enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley, I couldn't save you. Begin audio logs as soon as I say the word audio log. What a ridiculous, inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? I don't know why I'm talking to our frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, come on, make the incision. Here we go, excellent. Well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Right, patch them.
Can you hear me,
Oh,
Captain?
now we need to go up.
I have successfully integrated
there we
myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay, well, and we've already done this, so... yeah, I just skipped ahead a step. I thought I'd already patched in the power, which was where the issue came, I think, for us there. Well, at least we already did all the reading, so we're literally just doing this now.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Right, comms. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I'm ready to skip the Hope. Actually, hang on, need to take care of something.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
The reason I want to do that is because I want to put a save in. Right. Because that was obviously, you're at the point of no return, so it's worth doing.
Are you sufficiently...
Yes. Ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Well, it's been a good life.
You're right, this is too complex, you do it.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something, now.
Okay. I'm ready for the cutscene. Well, it's moving. That's gonna shock all the soldiers. Oh, they're not going to be holding on to something, are they? No, it's not going to end well for them. Also, we seem to be aimed at the sun. Okay, right place. And there's the Hope. No issue whatsoever.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Yeah, I'll do
We're
that.
alive. We made it. I never had any doubts.
I love the way that he ran. He must have spawned in over there and then ran to us. Weird. Do you reckon they're going to believe that I'm just a normal person here? Also, how did they not know that we skipped? Anyway. We're going to head out this way.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Mind your own business, soldier.
What's your problem?
People ask a lot of questions instead of doing their jobs.
Easy. You made your point.
Got things to do.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
Right. Moving along. Right, head down. This seemed easy enough. Problem solved. I can also hit quick save every 2 seconds, you notice that? Well, it wasn't my intention. Have we locked up? We botched a quest now. Yeah, fantastic. Well, I'm happy to botch that quest because I didn't want to do it. Right. This way. So, back to Phineas's lab. I wonder if jumping... No, jumping it would probably cause a lot of notice to us, wouldn't it? As I was thinking, if I jumped over the railing, I could save a bit of time, so therefore that might help, but it would probably just make the bar go faster. There we go. That worked well. Right. After being worried about sneaking, I'm now like, yeah, let's just skip out of here. No problem. They seem to have no problem with me landing here. It's very weird, isn't it? It's like, yeah, you can land here, whatever. Let's land your ship. On this colony ship.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status. Urgent! Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I probably want to do that.
I'll be here.
But you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, is that the Hope over there? I think it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.